Hey guys, I'm from here. Today let's review Honeygain. This is probably the most popular way to make passive income online. It's easy as setting an extension up, downloading it for Windows, letting it run, and you earn some money. Now granted, you're not going to make a lot of money doing this, but it is a legitimate company. But I just want to talk a little bit about what you need to do, the risks involved. Of course, sounds too good to be true. Promise it's not, but you're not going to get rich, of course. This is all in my reviews. I'm 100% honest, and I always recommend what I feel is worth your time. So let's begin. Okay, so first let's just talk a little bit about how Honeygain works. You're going to set it up. It could be installed on any Windows platform, Mac, Linux, Android, Apple, whatever. As long as you have a stable internet connection, you're going to be able to set it up on either your phone or your desktop. And once it's active, you're going to run it. It's going to securely share your internet connection, and you'll never gain access to your personal data. I'll get into that in a little bit. And then it uses your internet connection to gather bits of information that publicly is available online. And then you're going to help businesses. Credible companies use this data for web statistics, price comparison, other verified business processes, and then you'll get paid in doing so. So basically, you're helping businesses kind of see what you're seeing through your platform, and the more information you share, and the longer it's running, the more you can make. So if we go up to the calculator here, this is going to show you what's going to influence how much you earn. It's going to depend on your location. So United States usually sees a lot more than, say, if you signed up in Nigeria. That is open to everyone, but some countries will make much more than others. Let's go on to the same. Is the more IP addresses you connect, the more you can earn. People connect more than one device. I'll show you in a little bit what people can earn, as well as your network speed. So try to aim for a speed greater than 50 megabytes per second and a ping less than 50 milliseconds here. And for details, you can visit their help page, but they do have a handy estimate earnings here. They recommend 3 IPs. Let's just say you're going to connect 3 computers if you can. If not, then you can just divide this by 3. So for example, if daily traffic you're sharing 2 gigabytes, and remember to divide, that's for 1 IP, that's going to be $19 a month. But if you keep going up, you're going to probably cap around $28, but you can earn a little bit more if we slide this content delivery up. As you can see, not much though. And if you want to know what the content delivery is, content delivery here is, it shares the same objective. It's just trying to make it a borderless experience here. So the difference lies in the amount of data getting shared here. So how does it work? It's when you browse the internet, your computer communicates with a server somewhere in the world where the content you need to reach is stored. Unfortunately, due to that distance, the process can be lengthy, especially when you're trying to load a large file. And what this content delivery system does is kind of introduces you as kind of like an intermediary here. So for example, if we look here, this is the business customer, and then they're trying to go to Honeygain here. It'll bounce to the user here. And in this case, is what's going to happen is it's going to transfer the acceleration and optimization, which simply put here, it's just going to make the process faster than them. You're just going to help them get their content delivered faster. You don't need to do the content delivery. It's not going to add a lot more to your income. You could see here, even if you slide this up, it's not going to make your income go up that much. So if you don't want to do that at all, you put it at 0. But you could see as you slide it up, you can go up to as many as 10 IPs. So really, you're going to max out $180 running this. That's about what I see, but then you can refer people, and I'll show you in a second here how that can work on the dashboard. Okay, so here's my dashboard. Once you sign up, you can download the app. You can download it for Windows or whatever. I get a lot of referrals, thankfully, to you guys. Some people want to use it, some people don't. I'm just going to show you how it works here. And once you download the app, it's as simple as just downloading anything. It's going to be running on your computer. And as long as it's running, you'll go to the statistics here, and you'll see that you can see your referral earnings per day, as well as what you would earn per day in the gathering section here. You got the gathering section, you have the content delivery, as well if you win anything, but mine's just in the referrals, but it'll all look the same here. So for example, if we scroll down here, you could see in the past couple of days, I'm earning about an average of 80 to anywhere as much as 161 points. If we go back to the front page here, every 1,000 points is worth about $1. So collect $20, request a payout. That'll be about 20,000 points. So 1,000 points is $1. So that 100, if we go back, it sounds like a lot of points, but really this is only about 16 cents. So you could see referrals can start to add up if you start to refer a lot of people, but it's not going to make you a lot of money. Again, earning is very easy if you do it for you, but I'll show you some screenshots here in a second of what other people are earning. So if we go to the Reddit page here of Honeygain, there's a subreddit for everything. So you can see that people will post their earnings. This show you what they're earning here. So this person, for example, they're earning pretty much similar to what I was earning here. You could see that this person's capping on about 50. Here, this is 20. It's not a lot, as you could see, but again, we don't know the story about where they live. Again, that can greatly affect how much you earn. If we go to another one here, this person's hitting 2,000 earnings. Let's open up this screenshot here. So gathering earned today, they earned $18.05. So if we did the math here, that's $1.80. And this is a little on the higher end, and that's just from his gathering and content delivery. So you could see it's potentially able to earn $2 in the case of just running something on your computer. But if we go to this guy's thread, people are saying that's pretty good, but it's this person said they use 5 Windows devices. So in order to get that money, $2 a day, you're looking at running 5 devices. And again, we don't know where this person lives, but we can assume that maybe it would be in the United States. But the main question here is it safe? We can see that if you go to Reddit, there's a lot of questions, and of course you're going to wonder, what am I downloading, what am I doing? Honeygain's going to make it sound good to you, but we could say right here, people say Honeygain's extremely sketchy. I don't know why people even use this. You can literally just become a VPN for some random person. So picture, people could be using your IP address and you have no idea what they're surfing. But Honeygain does say that they try their best to filter out, but people can do it in the beginning without getting banned at first. It's like doing anything. You can start using the platform in the wrong ways, and how long does it take until they get banned? So if you look at other people here, you could see that this person right here got a Honeygain email here from their ISP notice. They just said that the service they're suspecting is Honeygain. It says, I got an ISP notice regarding my network spreading viruses. This is all hearsay, but it just said, top reply is, Honeygain is incredibly sketchy at times. Stuff like this in actual websites visited with your IP. They don't tell you everything your data is used for, and they just do the advertisers thing. So it is very sketchy. I personally don't recommend Honeygain personally just based on this because they're using your IP, but you got to ask yourself if you're willing to give up your IP address for $1 or $2 a day. If you like that idea and you're willing to gamble with your IP, then sure, go ahead. Again, if we go back and look at some of these pages, you're going to maybe max out with $2 a day, maybe more with referrals. That's if you have multiple devices running, and then you have to factor in electricity and whatnot. So a lot of people push this mainly for the referral program. But the question is, again, you're going to use your IP address and give it to other people. And Honeygain says it's for advertisers or whatnot, but you don't know what people are using your IP address for. So it's like someone borrowing your computer and whatever they type. You are the only one that's going to be able to answer that question. So in the end, let's just ask yourself this. Are you willing to give your IP address to someone and let them use it for whatever purposes it may be? Researching things, looking at stats through your things. Some things could be ethical. Maybe most of it is, but there could be something that slips through and you might get a warning. There's no guaranteed in that. And you're going to make a couple dollars a day. They even give you this, this calculator on the main page, and you can play around with it. It is kind of accurate, I would say, because if you just have one computer, $1 a day is kind of stretching it, but you could get there. It just depends on how much daily traffic's shared. If that's worth it to you, then follow the link and sign up. I personally, again, don't use it, but some people don't mind giving out their IP address to others. That's only up to you to decide. You won't like a lot of money, but if you're happy making $25 and taking the gamble for doing absolutely nothing but installing the software, then so be it. So that's going to do it for now. It's always go to LushDollar.com. I have hundreds of ways to make money. Just be smart with your money. If you like what you see, go there, go to the video channels, and I'll leave it up to you to find out what works best for you. So like, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.